Hello, hello. How y'all doing, guys? Good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you are. Okay, let me see if you can all hear me. Sorry, guys. Very cold, very cold here in UK. So just some catching some cold. Okay, so let me see if you can hear me right there. Okay, great, brilliant. Okay, if you can excuse me. Okay, nice stuff. All right, guys, how are you doing? Again, that's me again, Marshall, and delivering some crypto news again. Okay, in today's we're going to discuss and why the cryptocurrency is so volatile at the moment compared to last year. Last year it was not this volatile, and I think it's because more people now know about the cryptocurrency and more are coming into cryptocurrency, and especially people who really don't understand what cryptocurrency is. They're just going with the hype, and every time that there is a little bit glitch or a little bit stabilization, and those people, they're the first people to panic and sell. Okay, so my advice to you guys is just really educate yourself. Try to find a lot of more information about it before you even jump onto it, because remember, like in 1993, when the internet boom started, there were a lot of people who lost a lot of money because of the hype, guys. Okay, because of the hype. So when you look at the cryptocurrency, look at the cryptocurrency that is going to stay. Look at the cryptocurrency that is resolving an issue, an existing issue, an existing pain. Okay, because that type of cryptocurrency will stay here for a while. If you just invest in any cryptocurrency because it's cheap, or because it's someone says the best thing that is gonna happen, or someone say that this cryptocurrency you just gonna invest because this is gonna be like $10 or $100, you're gonna lose out. I can tell you, you're gonna lose out. I lose out in the past, and I invested with a hype, and I learned from that. So now I try to learn a skill. I try to learn a skill rather than just put my. It's like putting your money in a bin, basically. If you just invest because of the hype, because some of the people they will tell you that it's the best because there is there is interest for them. But what I need to tell you guys, if it's a cryptocurrency and someone say that they're gonna do on their own exchange, which is not public exchange, you need to be aware of those type of cryptocurrency. That, with my experience, that what I would say. And this guy right here, it is not I am not any financial advisor, so do your own due diligence. I'm only giving you my experience. Okay, so let's have a look at the market again. As always, Bitcoin has bounced back, and then I think I've got a little bit of news to share with you today. I think that could be due to that as well. But the Bitcoin has moved up a little bit. But look at this Ethereum, and I think it's because the Ethereum, a lot of ICOs right now, so many people, because of this volatility, so many people are hesitating to buy ICOs. So because most of the ICO as well, you need Ethereum to buy them. So I think because of all these volatility, all these hesitancy, all these unknown, people are hesitating and actually getting Ethereum and investing in ICO. We can see that Ripple is under $1 again. Okay, so this could be a good bargain. Look at Bitcoin Cash under 1500. Litecoins, it was up yesterday, and I think because of all that Litecoin Cash fad thing. So some people have made a lot of money with that though. So Neo is on the up, and more. I start to see the trend right now, and more ICO coming build launching on a Neo blockchain. So that what that tell you, like if you remember, like February last year, Ethereum was around how much was it? I think it was very cheap. It was really cheap. So Neo at the end of this year it could be, or next year it could be in around four figures, 4 digit numbers, guys. Could be 4 digit numbers. So watch out for that one. I can see more of the ICO are being built, more of the apps, more of artificial intelligence applications. They started to be built on that. So watch out for that. Cardano is down. So most of the altcoins are a little bit down, but that's most of the time that's what happened. So, but this tells me that these things is started to go in the right direction, rather than when Bitcoin was down, everything was down. But this one, Bitcoin is up, and it looked promising. It looked promising. I've read the report, guys, that the Bitcoin could be around 64 grand, guys. I mean, whether you believe it or not, I don't know, but I think I believe, because if you look at the trend, of the Bitcoins past history, if you look at the historical, let's have a look at that. If you have a look like last year, let's go to last 12 months. If you go to last 12 months, and let's have a look at in February 2017 where Bitcoin was. Okay, so look at the February, Bitcoin was about that, and it looks like in March it gone up nearly much a grand, and at the end of March, if you look at the end of March last year, it kind of corrected again. Okay, corrected again, and have a look on this in April, start to pick up again. Okay, April started to pick up again. It was pretty much going like a grand. Here we go, few hundreds, or like $100 every month, and then the magic start to happen around June, July, when it was doubling to 3,000, 4,000, 6,000, and we know the crazy number that went to 20 grand in December. But you can see, so when it was in thousands, okay, it was moving like hundreds, thousands a day. Have a look at that. I mean, this time in November it was going crazy. But saying that, so it looks like now Bitcoin can go up pretty much like 500,000 per day. So in June, because we could see a different game with the Bitcoin, guys. So I think that guy is a very reputable person, and I think he could be right. He said that the Bitcoin will hit 64, and then after maybe few days, maybe few weeks, it will correct again to 40,000. So watch out for that, guys. Watch out. Let's see what the thing. So let's have a look at if there is any recently added tokens from ICOs. Maybe it could be some of the ICO that you missed. Definitely this one, I didn't really want to buy that, but you know, this is live now. Remy as well, Block I talked about yesterday. So guys, this is where you can find some, for those of you especially in the United States who when unable to participate in ICO, this is where you can check every day. You can check every day here and look at the what exchange is on it, and go on it, buy it. And sometime you could be lucky, sometime you could be just lucky, and you find that the price here is a little bit cheaper than the ICO price. So you could be lucky. Just keep watching I'm not advising you. I'm not a financial advisor. Just do your due diligence. All of you who've been asking me about, if I can't get involved in ICO, where else can I look? Where else can I buy? This is it. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. That's it, guys. So let's look at the report of today. All right. So where Sam the expert, that was my opinion before. So let's look at the expert. The reason why the cryptocurrency market is so volatile. This is an expert take. This is not my take. This is an expert take. So let's say like last year was the least volatile in stock market history of decades. Traders who historically have profited of pricing swing have given their job to high frequency trading algorithms. Yes. So if you're a daily trader, guys, just think about it. If you're a daily trader, if you're a daily trader, artificial intelligence robots, bots are getting stronger, are getting wise and smarter. So in the next future, you won't be able to do it. And I think really trading Bitcoins is a big mistake. You should really, if you have your Bitcoin, if you're lucky enough to have the Bitcoins, you should keep it, because the history says that, overall in the long run, Bitcoins will always win. All right, let's have a look. So these are the reason. There is no intrinsic value in cryptocurrency. So despite company size, valuation, cryptocurrency don't sell a product. Some of them do. Each revenue or employ thousands of people. They generally don't return dividends. Some of the crypto, like I showed you in my course, they can give you some passive income. So that could be the dividend. So it's not all. So some of these guys, they don't know everything. Okay, so they don't give you dividend, of course, but they give you like passive income, a daily reward of the tokens. Okay, and just a tiny amount of the total value of the currency goes into evolving it. Okay, so you can have a look. So the second one, it says a lack of regulatory bodies oversight. Okay, well, this we can see that this is starting to happen now. Maybe that's why, because so many people are not used to it, and they started to panic. Or maybe regulation will, it will bring down the crypto, but it won't bring down the crypto. Crypto is here to stay, because a cryptocurrency is based on the best technology as we know right now, the blockchain, guys. Okay, now, and there's gonna be more probably coming after, which will be better than blockchain. You never know. Some of them been claiming, like the DAC and the others, but no one really can prove it. So far, blockchain is the king. Okay, and there's the third one. They say is lack of institutional capital. I don't agree really with this stuff, because some of the institutional, there could be the reason why actually it's been volatile, because they can manipulate it. They manipulate it. Since we had the futures, since we had all those, we can see a lot of manipulation into the crypto right now. But at some point it will stabilize. Okay, so if you have some crypto, keep hold on it. Don't sell with the emotion. Don't sell with the feeling, guys. Don't sell. Big mistake. I did that in past. No good idea. Number 4, let's say, is the thin order books. Now, what's this mean? Crypto investors are taught to never keep coins on any exchange. Of course, because these exchanges, they get hacked all the time. So it's best to keep control of your crypto. So now this could affect the volatility, because nobody's trading, so there is not a lot of trading if everybody's taking all their coins offline. So nobody's trading, so that could, that could be. So as a result, most of the tradable supply is not on any exchange order book, but in off-exchange wallet. In contrast, nearly all the tradable stocks of a publicly listed company is transacted on a single exchange. Yes, of course, it's completely different, but it will get better. It will get better. More innovation is coming. More security. Remember, guys, cryptocurrency is still in the baby stage. It's still it's still in its infancy. So you will always have all these little bit of issues, but in the long run, cryptocurrency is the best. That's why, you know, some of the good ICO projects, if you really invest in the long run, and they're pretty brilliant. They're solving an issue, they're solving a problem. You might not get a profit, a quick bucks right now, but if you hold it for a long time, just the way I buy ICO sometimes, I think the same as I'm buying a stock. Because when you're buying a stock, you're buying a stock that is gonna hold its value. Okay, that is, you know, stock in a company that is solving a problem. The difference is, in stocks you invest in companies that are already established. In ICOs you're investing in startup companies, so which mainly are reserved in a normal stock markets are reserved for venture capitalists who have a lot of money to risk. Okay, so that's why you have to be careful when you invest in ICO. Be careful, it's, you know, it's a jungle and it's very dangerous, can be riskier. Okay, so number 5, long-term versus short-term. It's got a lot of short-term trader. If you invest into something that you don't expect to take out until you're 60 years old, then you're probably less concerned about its daily or even a yearly price movement. Okay, so yes, it's true, because many people, because the ICO hype, because of the cryptocurrency hype, they just invest for the really short-term gain, and most of the people, they just don't look at the long-term, whether this company, whether this project is going to resolve a real issue, a real life issue. So I think that's what they could be right on this. Number 6, herd mentality. Crypto is largely a phenomenon of millennials who disrupt governments, are early adopters in tech, and have been mainly shined out of investment wins earned in the last decades of rising real estate and stock markets. Yes, so this time is our time. It's our generation time, guys. It is your generation time. It is your time. So learn the skills. Learn the skills is the most important. Trust me. Invest in yourself is the best thing you can ever do. All right. Let's have a look. So let's say, when will volatility decrease? Over time, we can expect more regulation. Yes, there will be more regulation. They have started already. More countries have started to do that. A greater diversity of investors. Yes, not just the newbies and who just panic, and or the whales who just do it just for quick bucks, quick turnover. They don't really look at long term. Some of them. And more mature outlook on the crypto market. It's gonna come. So remember, guys, we just early adopters. So so take this time to learn as well. So this is brilliant, guys. I put the link below for these articles, so have a look at yourself, have a read, and educate yourself, guys. Don't go with the feeling. So let's have a look at the Bitcoin news. Bitcoin Core 0.16.0 with a full support for SegWit. It got official release on the 26th yesterday, guys. A circular to the core mailing list confirmed the raft of upgrade in addition to the historical SegWit move. The forthcoming release have been announced on the GitHub early this month. Now GitHub, guys, the GitHub, that's where most of these blockchain technology, open source and decentralized, they put their code so that everybody can see, more transparency and stuff like that. Or somebody can take that code and, you know, change it and make their own crypto. So again, the link below of this article is good. So this also, if we start to get these news about Bitcoins, guys, Bitcoins could moon very soon. Bitcoin could moon. So I can see where that guy is saying that it can go to 64. So that could be possible. All right, so let's have a look at the last article. Is this BlackRock? It's quite like a 5.7 trillion investment company, guys. So these guys, they know what they're saying. They know what they're saying. So if you've been hearing in the news, on you know, all that kind of that cryptocurrencies hype, cryptocurrencies is the air money. The cryptocurrency is like, is, you know, it doesn't have a tangible value. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Be very smart. So this $5.7 trillion company, investment company, BlackRock, have stated that cryptocurrency will be widely used in the future. So we just an early adopters, guys. So just start to learn the skill. Learn the skill. I keep preaching on this channel. Is the most important thing you can do is invest in yourself by learning the skill to understand. And in future, if you're a reader, in the future I will be suggesting some books you can read to really understand cryptocurrency, venture capital, and all that. So because they're all linked, if you're really looking forward to invest in the long run. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm glad. Nice to speak to you. So if you like the content, please click that subscribe, that bell button. Click that subscribe. So if you want to get some news from me, and if you like the content, please click that likes button. Hit that likes button, guys. Hit that likes button to show some love. Okay. I will see you again tomorrow at the same time. Bye for now.